Welcome to Newsmaking Headlines on May 10th. Even before the House of Representatives has been dissolved today, political parties have already geared up for the upcoming election on July 3rd. More than a month from today, we can expect to see different tactics and strategies political parties use to vie for votes. One important fact is, according to several pollsters, the number of voters who have not decided over who they will vote for accounts for over 50%. They are called the silent force. If any political camp can sway their votes, they will emerge as winner. How can political parties reach the silent force in order to convince them they are the party or MPs to be voted for? ASTV Pujatkhan's click cover story today reviews what is a hot strategy for the upcoming election. The title says, Election campaign in social networks websites is hot. Well, that is not a surprise, isn't it? Given that Thailand is the world third in terms of social network growth. Former Bangkok Governor Apirak Kosayotin of the Democrat Party said the Democrats are going to capitalize on this fact, and the party is actually one step ahead of any party. Under the project called Future Thai Leaders, the party has searched and picked over 200 people of the new generation who are active social network users to become the party members. So we are talking about a base of new generation voters who are from 18 to 30 years old because they are the group that use this technology. Remember how the Red Church successfully campaigned in the cyber world to get supporters to join the rally to oust the opposite government? And again, when the multicolor group successfully called for rallies through cyber network? Well, if these 200 people recruited by the Democrat Party really the die-hard users of Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, MySpace, they will have scores of followers, don't they? Without doubt, the Democrats have been studying US President Barack Obama's social media success. Well, do you think election campaigns through social media network in Thailand will be as effective as in the US? The article features an opinion from Chulalongkorn University's Communication Arts faculty lecturer, Associate Professor Pichitra Supasawatkunn, who does not believe social media will create a huge difference. In other words, social media will not be a game changer, as it was when Obama won the election and became US president. Why? She said Obama is a new face presidential candidate, but the Democrats of Thailand have only the old face. Policies are also not different from competitors, so content or messages that are being delivered will not create a huge impact. She also added that people who use social media technology is the middle class who have plenty of channels to access information, and they are not dominated by any particular media as they are well informed. So, it will be the same old game of winning the heart of canvassers in the rural areas. Well, let's see if her view is correct. Now, if you're going to apply for bank loans under the First Home project that provides 0% interest rate in the first 2 years, we save you some 1 to 200,000 baht. You better hurry and don't forget to set an alarm clock. Look at Komchatluk's headline. Arrive at bank 4 o'clock to follow the dream to have first home. 9 billion baht in loan granted in one day. Over 6,000 people across the country queued up for the loan at the government housing banks. The bank expects a total of 25 billion baht will be snapped up in 7 days. ASTV Pujatkhan, the PAD's mouthpiece, of course, attacks the project. This article says zero interest home projects is a beneficial result of general election. The report attacks the government for implementing the project that it says shows the lack of physical discipline on the government part. Here is a Thairat picture of two celebrities having court cases but over different issues. Left is single Macha Watanapadit, who is taking a French producer to court in Nonthaburi for defamation and extortion over copyright allegation. She is seeking 20 million baht in compensation. Right is, remember, actress Annie Brooke, who sued movie producer Hot Anon for defaming her. The defamation suit was taken following the baby drama surrounding singer Phim Rathaphum, whom Annie said is the father of her baby. Before we go, here is a health tip of the day. Eat turmeric. Thai Post Excite cover says, eat turmeric every day to boost immunity against cancer and Alzheimer. Mahidol University pharmacist says turmeric also helps prevent heart and coronary diseases as well as peptic ulcer. For those who love fried food, sprinkle turmeric powder over whatever food you fry. This will help prevent cancer from eating too much of fried foods. That's all, folks. Have a nice day.